guys, it's Star. Thank you so much for tuning into the video. I hope you're having a good day or night whenever you are watching. So yes, y'all, we are back at our bi-weekly spot. We are back at CVS, about to get into some of the best deals that you can do this week, and we got some good stuff going on. You know how I do around here. We don't waste any time, so let's jump right into it. All right, you guys, so we're going to be moving pretty quick today because I got to go to a couple stores to get everything that I want to get. So the first thing that I am going to be grabbing today is a super easy deal on the L'Oreal Elvive shampoo and conditioner. This week, these are 2 for $10. When you pick up 2, you're going to get back $4 in extra bucks. So we're going to pick up 2 of these, and then we are going to use that 4 off of 2 digital coupon that we have in the app. So at the register, we'll pay out $6, and then we'll get back $4 in extra bucks, making these two $2 or just $1 a piece. I love this deal on the Degree deodorant this week as well. So these are buy one, get one 50% off. When you pick up 2, you're going to get back $4 in extra bucks. Everybody has that 3 off of 2 digital coupon that you can use. And that coupon does work on these that are $5.79. Now I'm actually looking to see if my store has any more spray deodorants instead. Even though these are a little bit of a higher cost, I'm going to grab these, but I'll give you the breakdown for the stick deodorants first because that is a little bit cheaper. My store didn't have 2 of the $5.79 deodorants, but those are the ones that you want to grab for this deal. This is a $6.49 deodorant, but grab 2 that look like this. So this week they're buy one, get one 50% off, and then you want to use this $3 digital coupon that we have in the CVS app. So after that coupon, you're going to pay out $5.68 since it's $8.68 before the coupon, and then you'll get back $4 in extra bucks. Makes it $1.68 for both of these, or just 84 cents each. I want to submit back for this buy 2 get back $2 offer that I have on Fetch. So I'm actually going to get the spray deodorants instead because my husband uses these. So these will be $7.29 buy one get one 50% off. So after that $3 coupon, we will pay $7.93 at the register because it's $10.93 after the sale, and then we are going to get back that $4 in extra bucks, plus we'll get back the $2 on Fetch Rewards. It'll make final cost for both of these just $1.93, and that makes these 96 cents each. So you can pay 84 cents for the stick deodorants with no fetch needed, or grab these for 96 cents if you prefer. Now we're going to get into a spend 30 get 10 deal. I'm so happy the spend 30 get 10 is back, and you know I'm going to provide you with lots of options because we got a lot of good stuff included. So in this first option, I actually want to grab some feminine care. It has been a while since we got some feminine care at CVS, and I've been waiting for a deal to try these new Always pocket pads. But if you don't want these, you can make a deal with some of the other Always products that we do have Ibotta rebates for. So just look around. But I'm going to grab these Always pocket pads because in your CVS app, you'll notice we have several $1.50 digital coupons that apply to these pads. I have 3 different $1.50 digital coupons that apply to these pocket pads. But wait, there's more. If you open up your Ibotta app, you will see that we also have $2 Ibotta rebates on the pocket pads as well. So that's going to give us $3.50 in savings on these, and they're included in that spend 30 get 10. So this is the week for me to definitely try these. So I'm going to grab 2 of these as the first 2 items in my deals. These are $7.59. This week the Schick products are buy one get one 50% off, and these are also included in our spend 30 get 10. So I'm going to pick up one of these touch-up razors first. This will be my 50% off item, and we have this $3 digital coupon. Now it would be cheaper for me to pick up this as the next item in my deal. So one of these refills for $11.99 as my full price item with the $4 digital coupon, but I don't really need that. I actually need the men's razors more because the deals for the men's razors have really slowed down at CVS. So I'm going to pick up one of the men's razors for $12.49, and I'll be using the $4 digital coupon for this. Another reason I'm grabbing these 2 razor products is because I also have this 4 off of 16 for Schick products that will apply to both of these, and that really helps us out for this spend 30 get 10. So when I went up to the register, I realized that the Schick touch-up razors were not ringing as the buy one get one 50% off promotion, only the non-disposable. So I did a quick swap up with the spend 30 get 10 deal that I did, and this is how I ended up doing it. I ended up getting that Schick Hydro refill for $11.99. You could also get the razor if you want to for $11.99, and using the $4 digital coupon. So with this, the total before coupons is $33.66, and then I used the $3 in coupons, so $1.50 on each one of these. I had the 4 off of 16 and 2 $4 digital coupons on this. It leaves you to pay out $18.66, and then you get back the $10 in extra bucks, and you get back $4 here. It makes it $4.66 for all 4 of these items, or like $1.20 each. All right, you guys, so this is going to be our first transaction. We have our spend 30, we have our L5, and we have our degree. Everything is digital and loaded to my account. Let's see how this goes.
Lightning strikes by my window, hits my chest right in the morning, like a warning. Could have slept here for days. I felt your heartbeat, felt your mouth breathe, but it's not real. We were close to see the sun, but clouds got in our way, and
So after I made that quick swap at the register, everything worked out good with this transaction. There's everything that we got. All of our digital coupons came off just fine, and I rolled in a total of $24 in extra bucks and paid out $3.44 out of pocket. So we paid out $27.44 in this transaction. Is the extra bucks that we got back. So we got back $10 for the spend 30, $4 for the L5, and of course we got back $4 for the degree deodorant as well. So $18 in extra bucks, but the money does not stop there. We scanned over to Fetch Rewards and got back $2 instantly. And of course, we scanned over to Ibotta for $4 back for our always. So we paid out a total of $27.44 for all of these goodies, but we got back a total of $24, making all of this just $3.44. Yes, yes, y'all. Now it's time to announce the winner of this week's $25 CVS e-gift card giveaway. The winner is Kim Rahim 4983. Congratulations to you. Please send me an email at couponingwithstar@gmail.com by Saturday, and I will get you verified and get your gift card over to you. And then of course we're going to do another giveaway in this video. All you have to do to enter for a $25 CVS gift card is leave a comment down below, thumbs up this video, and of course you must be subscribed to the channel. So while I'm at this store, I am also going to go ahead and grab my Neutrogena deals. So the first part of this deal that I want to grab, this is going to be a combination deal, but the first part that I want to grab is on the Neutrogena acne products. So we're going to grab the Neutrogena acne because they are spend 15, get back $7 in extra bucks. My store is not tagged, but that's the promotion. I'm going to grab 2 of these clear pores as the first 2 items because they are $8.69. So 2 of these will get me to that $15 mark, and we have 2 different $3.50 digital coupons that we are going to use. Now I'm going to give you the breakdown for if you were to buy 2 of these clear pores by themselves. Now I'm not going to do this deal by itself, but it's not a bad deal if you want to do it alone. So buying both of these for $8.69 a piece, which is the in-store price, would bring you up to $17.38 for both of them. And then we have a total of $7 in coupon savings. You want to use both of these $3.50 digital coupons in your CVS app. So that'll bring you down to $10.38. Then you would get back the $7 in extra bucks for spending 15. It would make it $3.38 for both. Now I'm going to combine this deal with the Neutrogena facial wipes deal, and make sure that when you're shopping this deal, you are in the facial care section and not the cosmetic section, because those are on a different promotion. The ones in the facial care section are the 25 count wipes, and these are priced at $6.99. $4.99. We're going to grab 2 of these because when you buy 2 this week, you're going to get back $7 in extra bucks. And we have a 4 off of 2 digital coupon. Now, just like with the acne products, if you want to, you can do this deal stand alone. And what you want to do is pick up 2 and use your $4 off of 2 digital coupon. So they're $6.99 a piece. So minus that coupon at the register, you would pay out $9.98, and then you would get back $7 for picking up 2. That would make it $2.98 for both of them, or just $1.49 for both. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to combine both of these deals because I want to do our spend 30, get back $10 in a Visa card activate rewards program, because that is going to turn these into a serious money maker, and we need some money this week, y'all. And so we're going to make it with these Neutrogena products. So when we combine both of these deals, now we have $31.36 worth of products that count for that spend 30 get 10. And we are going to now use our 5 off of 20 for Neutrogena and Aveeno facial care CRT if you have that, because that's going to give us an extra $5 in savings. So then we have that $4 digital for the wipes, and we have our $7 in Neutrogena acne coupons at the register for these 4. We now only have to pay out $15.36, but we're going to get back a total of $14 in extra bucks. So even if you didn't want to do the activate rewards and you just wanted to do the CVS deals, that already makes it just $1.36 for all 4 of these items, which of course is a buy price. But we are going to get back another $10 as well. So that's going to make them an $8.64 moneymaker after we get back that $10 from Activate Rewards. And that $8.64 is going to help pay for the other items that we're getting this week. I found 2 of the correct degree deodorants for the stick deodorant deal. I found one tucked away behind some stuff. So I am actually going to do this now with my Neutrogena. Let me show you how that works. So this is going to be my next transaction. We got our Activate Rewards deal and 2 of the degree stick deodorants. Everything is digital and loaded to my card. Beautifully at self-checkout. So here's everything that we got. So there's our 2 degree, our Neutrogena products, and then everything came off just fine at self-checkout. You guys saw me checking out. And then here is the 3 off of 15 and the 5 off of 20. Those were the CVS coupons I used. I had $16 in extra bucks that I rolled on this card, and that left me to pay $1.94 out of pocket. So we paid out $17.94, but we got back $18 in extra bucks. So we got back $14 for the Neutrogena and $4 for the degree deodorant. So we already broke even in CVS. So even with no Activate Rewards, that is a free 99 transaction, but it turns into a $10 moneymaker, cash moneymaker at that, because we're submitting over to Activate Rewards for that $10 as well. So I just got to store number 2, and now we're going to get into another second option for our spend 30 get 10 deal. And this is the reason I had to come to this store, because the other store that I was at only had 1 bag of Beneful, and we need this for our second spend 30 get 10, because this makes our spend 30 get 10 really magical. So we're going to grab 2 bags of this week. Now the reason I want to grab this Beneful is because in your CVS app we actually have 2 different digital coupons that have been attaching. So we have the buy one get one that will take $7.50 off 1 bag, and then we also have this $2 off that has been coming off as well. So these should be a really good deal. And then we're also going to submit back on Ibotta for this rebate right here for $7.50 back on 2. Yeah, y'all. So we have a lot of savings on this Beneful. So this is why I'm going to be grabbing this. I don't even have a dog, but I'm going to give this to both of my neighbors actually have dogs. So I'm going to pass this over to them, and I am going to just reap the benefits of picking it up. And then the next item we're going to be grabbing is one of these Febreze car fresheners. So these are a really good deal this week because they are $5.99. And let me show you the digital coupon we have. So these are $5.99, and we have a $3 off digital coupon. So that already makes them half price, but they're even better because we're factoring them in with our spend 30 get 10. And then next, I'm going to grab a Dawn Power Wash. You could also grab a Dawn Power Suds if your store has that in stock, but I'm going to get the Power Wash and use our $2 digital coupon. And then as a final item in my deal, I'm going to grab the Lysol laundry sanitizer. So these are on sale for $7.29 this week, and we have a $2 digital coupon for this. So this is our second spend 30 get 10, and I actually just did this transaction, so I'm re-recording this little clip to give y'all the breakdown for how this actually worked out at the register, because these Benefit coupons were actually a little bit tricky for me. So I've been seeing online today that the $7.50 has been coming off for most folks, but for me, only half price came off. I only got the half price item as my BOGO item for free. So with this, I only saved $4 and I think it was 34 cents with my BOGO Benefit coupon, and then the $2 coupon came off as well. So we had a total of like $6.34 in coupon savings for the Benefit. Then we had the $3 for the Febreze, the $2 for the Lysol, and the $2 for the Dawn. So that is another $7 in coupon savings there. So at the register for this transaction, you have to pay out $18.96. That's what I had to pay out. And then we're getting back $10 for spending 30. And I also got back $7.50 for the Benefit. So it made it $1.46 for all 5 items, which of course is an amazing price. $1.46 for all of this? Yes, yes, y'all. Now, if you are on a system where you happen to get full price for this Benefit, it is going to be a moneymaker. So hopefully, fingers crossed, you get more credit than I did for that BOGO coupon, so that can work out good for you. Next up, we're going to grab some more of the fancy toothpaste. So we've been getting this toothpaste for a couple weeks in a row. I like that when we can get the good stuff for the cheap. And this week is going to be no different. We're going to grab some of the fancier toothpaste that are buy 2, get back $4 in extra bucks this week. So we're going to do a little combo deal so that we can use our 4 off of 20 Crest CRT. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up 2 of these fancy toothpaste for $8.99, and we're going to use the $4 digital coupons that we have on each one of these. And then we're going to combine it with this deal that are 2 for $8, and when you buy 2, you're going to get back $4 in extra bucks. So we'll grab one of these little baby scopes as the first item because they're out of the complete. And then we're also going to come over here and get a toothbrush that's included as well in this 2 for $8. So I got this little toothbrush right here. This is one of the charcoal toothbrushes because it is 2 for $8. We have a $1 digital coupon for this item. We have a $1 digital coupon for this item. And then we have 2 $4 digital coupons that work on this. So total before any coupons are applied is $25.98. We're going to save $4 with our 4 off of 20 Crest CRT if you have that. Then we have the 2 $1 coupons for the toothbrush and the mouth rinse. And then we have the $8 in coupons for the 2 fancy toothpaste. So at the register, I'm going to have to pay out $11.98. But I am going to get back a total of $8 for both deals, so $4 for each set of products. Plus, we're going to submit over to Ibotta for $2 for the fancy toothpaste because we have $1 back on each one. So that is going to make final cost for all 4 of these items $1.98 or just 49 cents. All right, you guys. So this is going to be our next transaction. We have our Crest and Oral-B deal, and then we also have our spend 30 get 10 with our Benefit. Everything is digital, loaded to my card, easy peasy. Let's see how it goes. So here is everything that we got, and all of our coupons came off, but that Benefit is shorted me a little bit because it only came off for the 50% off item. It did not give me that $7.50 off, but the $2 did come off. And then I had the 4 off of 20, I had a 3 off of 15, and I rolled in $20 in extra bucks. That left my subtotal at $7.87. So we paid out $27.87 for all of our items, but we got back a total of $18 in extra bucks. So we got 4 for the Oral-B, we got 4 for the Fancy Crest, and then we also got the 10 for the Spend 30. And then of course the money did not stop there because we scanned over to Ibotta as well, and we got back a total of $9.50. So we got back $7.50 for the Beneful and then $2 for our toothpaste. So that made everything that we picked up a really good deal. It was almost free 99. We're gonna call it super free because it was just 37 cents for that transaction. So for this next deal, you actually want to make sure that you pick up the 3.1 ounce Dove bars. I have the 2.6 travel size here just as a placeholder, but I've had to place an order for the right ones for pickup from another store. But these are a really good deal this week because they are included in our buy two, get back $4 in extra bucks for Dove products. So when you pick up 2 of these, no coupons are needed. You're going to pay $5.38, and then you'll get back that $4 in extra bucks, making it just $1.38 for 2 of the Dove bars. These Smile products have been on markdown for a long time in my store, but now it's finally time to buy them. So these are marked down for 75% off. They're $2.49, but our 4 off of 2 digital coupon is attaching. So this will be just 49 cents each. I'm definitely going to pick these up today. We also have a good deal on the Colgate products this week. If you have this 5 off of 35 Colgate CRT, this is a good way that I'm about to show you that you can use it. So this deal is a limit of 2 per household. This is spend 20, get back 10 on the Colgate Optic White products. So what you would do to use that CRT is we're going to pick up $40 worth of products that are included in this promotion, and then we'll get back $20 from maxing out the deal. So what I would do is I would pick up 1 of these Colgate Optic White renewals. We have a $4 digital coupon for this product, and then I would pick up 2 of these Colgate Optic White purples. You could also do the charcoal if you prefer. Either one is fine because we're going to be using that 5 off of 2 digital coupon that works with either one of them. And then I would grab this Colgate Optic White toothbrush for $7.79. We have a 4 off of 2 digital coupon for this. And then as the second item for that 4 off of 2, I would get the Colgate Optic White or the enamel strength. So all of these total up to $40.45. So you would get back a total of $20 in extra bucks for this purchase for doing the spend 20, get 10 twice. We're going to use that 5 off of 35 for Colgate. And we also have the $4 digital for the renewal. We have a $5 digital here and a $4 digital for these 2. So that is going to take off 4, 5, and another 4. That's going to leave us to pay out $22.45 at the register for all of these items, and then we'll get back that $20 in extra bucks, making it $2.45 for all of these items, which is actually a pretty decent deal. When you divide that up, these are only going to be 49 cents each. And I decided I'm going to go on ahead and do this deal just to make sure that it works out good, just to make sure I don't need to warn you guys about anything. Let me go and check out with it, and we're going to make sure it's good to go. All right, you guys, so that actually worked out beautifully. I went over to self-checkout, no issues at all. All of our coupons came up automatically. I also got the 2 Mael rice water that were on clearance for $2.49, and that came off automatically as well. So I had $18 in extra bucks that I rolled in, left my subtotal at $5.27. So we paid out $23.27, got back $20. All of those items were $3.27. This week, we have several products that are giving back a $5 extra buck when you pick up one. And I don't have any coupons for this A&D First Aid ointment, but it is one of them. And I do have a 40% off coupon that I'm going to use. So what's going to happen is I'm going to pay for this out of pocket with that 40% off coupon because you can't use any extra bucks when you're using those percentage off coupons. I'll pay $4.07 after the 40% off. But then I'll get back $5 in extra bucks. It'll make it a 92-cent moneymaker. So let's test that out. Another moneymaker option would be on the Bactin Max. So this is also on that $5 promotion. If you have a 40% off, you can pick up one of these. You'll pay $6.29 out of pocket. But then you'll get back that $5 extra buck plus $1.75 on Ibotta. So it'll make this baby a 45-cent moneymaker with that coupon. And for both the A&D and the Bactin, we do have Ibotta offers, but for the A&D, the Ibotta and the Fetra offers that we have don't match this product. They match the ones that are in the baby section, and those are not included in this promotion. So here's a close-up of that receipt. We paid out $407, got back $5. That was an easy peasy 93-cent moneymaker. Deal I'm not going to pick up this week is on the soft soap in Irish Spring, but this is a decent deal if you need it. So these are on sale 2 for $11, and then we have $2 digital coupons on each product, so you can grab one soft soap, one Irish Spring, and that'll save you a total of $4 with those $2 digital coupons. So at the register, you'll have to pay out $7, but then you'll get back $3 in extra bucks, making them only $2 a piece. Now we're going to do option number 3 for the spend 30, get 10. And this one, I am going to grab one of these Lysol wipes. For the Lysol, we do have a $1 digital coupon. I'm also going to grab another Dawn Power Wash. For this, we got that $2 digital coupon. And I'm going to pick up another Febreze car refresher with that $3 digital. And then I feel like I need to get some paper products today, so we're going to grab one of these Charmin Ultra Soft for $5.99 with the $1 digital coupon. And then for this transaction, I'm going to grab one of the Always Maxi Pads instead of the pocket ones that we got. For this one, we have a separate $2 Ibotta rebate, so I can submit back for this one on Ibotta this time. And we also have that $1.50 digital coupon. So this is our last spend 30, get 10 deal. This totals up to $30.05. We have a $1.50 digital coupon for the Always. We got $2 off for the Dawn. We have $1 for the Charmin. We have $1 for the Lysol. And we're going to save $3 for our Febreze. So at the register, I'm going to have to pay out $21.55, but I am going to get back a $10 extra buck, and we're submitting over to Ibotta for $2 back for the Always as well. So it is going to make final cost $9.55 for these items. Not bad at all when you consider the items that we are getting. And I am going to be adding these items in with a 3 off of 15 coupon, so it'll actually bring it down to $6.55 for me, which I really, really like. And here is that transaction for our spend 30, get 10. On this card, I had not clipped my Lysol digital coupon for the wipes, so it was $1 higher than it should have been, but I still went on ahead and rolled with it because I had that 3 off of 15. So I had $10 in extra bucks, and I paid out $9.65 out of pocket. So we paid out $19.65, but we're getting back the $2 from Ibotta for the Always, plus the $10 in extra bucks. So that was $7.65 for that deal. $6.65, of course, if you have that Lysol digital. All right, y'all, so this is my complete CVS haul for this week, and this all came up to $3.76 if I did my math right. So under $4 for this haul. This was a beautiful week at CVS, if I say so myself. Let me know if you have any questions. Please remember to hit that thumbs up button and subscribe if you have not already. I would love to have you here. As always, you guys, I thank you so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.